You say I'm crazy, but listen close. My sense is sharp as a knife. I heard the heavens, heard the darkness, every whisper in the night. I love that old man dearly, never wanted gold or part, but that pale eye kept watching me like it could see my heart. Hear that heartbeat slow and low, knocking underneath the floor. You can hide the truth in shadows, but it's beating louder than before. Yeah, it's beating louder than before. Every midnight I crept closer, lantern covered tight, opened up his bedroom door, just a sliver of a light. 7 nights I stood there waiting, quiet as a grave, till that eye fell open on me and my courage turned to rage. Hear that heartbeat pounding now, echoing inside my head. You can silence breath and motion, but you can't outrun the dead. No, you can't outrun the dead. No, you can't outrun the dead. When the neighbors heard the screaming, I just smiled and played it calm. Told the police to come inside, boys, said there wasn't any harm. Said I'm down right where I hit it, underboard so neat and smart. But the sound began to tremble like a hammer in my heart. Soft at first, then growing stronger, rising through the room. Every beat a cruel reminder of the secret in the gloom. Thought they heard it, thought they knew, felt the walls closing in. Hear that heartbeat loud and wild, breaking through my soul. Tear the floorboard, stop the noise. I confess it, take it all. Yeah, I confess it, take it all. Yeah, I confess it, take it all. Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Lordy, how they did love. Swore to be true to each other, true as the stars above. He was her man, but he done her wrong. He was her man, her pride and joy. swore their love was strong. But hearts can break and tempers rise when love goes drifting wrong. He was her man, but he done her wrong. Frankie went down to the corner just for a bucket of beer. Said to the bartender kindly, has my loving Johnny been here? He's been here about an hour with a gal named Nellie Bly. He was her man, her pride and joy. Swore their love was strong. But whispers travel fast at night when love goes drifting wrong. He was her man, but he done her wrong. Frankie looked over the transom, saw to her great surprise, there on the bed sat Johnny, loving up Nellie Bly. He was a man, but he done her wrong. He was a man, her pride and joy. Promises turned to lies. Jealous hearts and midnight rage burned hotter than the skies. He was her man, but he done her wrong. Frankie pulled out a pistol, Rudy toot toot 3 times. Johnny fell on the hardwood floor, groaning and dying. He was a man, but he done her wrong. Roll me over easy, roll me over slow, roll me over on my right side, 'cause my left side hurts me so. He was her man, her pride and joy. Love turned dark and strong. One jealous night can steal a life when love goes drifting wrong. He was her man, but he done her wrong. Frankie went down to the jailhouse, fell down on her knees, said, "Judge, have mercy on me, if you please." He was her man, but he done her wrong. The judge said to the jury, plain as it can be, a woman shot her lover, 1st degree. He was her man, but he done her wrong. He was her man, her only love. Now the tale lives on, a warning sung in every town where broken hearts belong. He was her man, but he done her wrong. Turn the lights down, the shadows of my mind. Some look like angels, but they are devils in disguise. Meanwhile, the Inquisition wants me crucified. Looks like my pardon's been denied. Yes, I'm only human, trying to survive. Yes, I'm only human, trying to do what's right. I guess Yes, I told a lie or two in my life, and there were times when I was tempted by the other side. Part of me is in darkness, part of me is in the light. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell my wrong from my right. Yes, I'm only human, trying to survive. Yes, I'm only human, trying to do what's right. They say the sin starts in a heart, and that sin can tear two lovers apart. So now I'm down on my knees, begging you please for your forgiveness and a brand new start. Yes, I'm only human, trying to survive. Yes, I'm only human, trying to do what's right.
Tomorrow I may hang low, tonight I tell my tale. A house once full of laughter turned into a living jail. I loved every creature that wandered through my door, till the bottle took my mercy and I wasn't kind no more. Oh, that black cat watching me, one eye burning through my soul. You can hide your sin in darkness, but the truth will take its toll. Yeah, the truth will take its toll. Had a big black cat named Pluto, followed everywhere I'd go. But whiskey changed my nature, made a better man turn cold. In a fit of blind rage one night, I cursed what I once adored, left a poor beast hanging from a tree behind my door. Oh, that black cat watching me, one eye burning through my soul. You can see your fate coming when the devil takes control. Yeah, the devil takes control. Took the house that evening, left a shadow on the wall, shape of a cat in the ashes, like judgment standing tall. Then another cat came walking, same dark face, same stare, carried all my guilt and madness like a curse I couldn't bear. Every step it followed closer. Every night I lost my rest. Thought I silenced all my demons with a hammer to his chest. But the blow meant for the creature struck my faithful wife instead. Oh, that black cat watching me wouldn't leave me be. I break my sin inside the wall. Thought I'd finally be free. Thought I'd finally be days later, said they'd search around. I laughed and hit the wall with pride at the strength of what I'd found. Then a cry broke through the silence, a scream no man forgets. They set that cat above her bones and I paid my final debt. Oh, that black cat watching me, one eye blazing bright. You can bury truth in stone, Lord, but it's coming back to light. Yeah, it's coming back to light. Undertaker polishing the handles of the casket, digging up secrets, piles them in baskets. He don't hurry, no sir, lets the silence work. Remembers every name laid down in the dirt. Grim Reaper in the corner, keeping time with a moan. Hourglass stealing sand, taking life from the bone. You can run, you can hide, just cannot run time. He's patient like gravity, it's all by design. There's no escape, no detour signs. Death don't care if you're kind. So live it up while the sun still shines. Live it up, you're on borrowed time. Undertaker does his job just to get paid. Seen a rich man shake, a brave man afraid. He don't judge, he don't take sides, just measures the space where your heartbeat dies. Grim Reaper smiles with a crooked grin, says I don't need sin for you to let me in. He don't care about money or your place in life. Can't buy your way out, no peace, just strife. There's no escape, no detour signs. Death don't care if you're kind. So live it up, say what you mean. Live it up like it can't be seen. a banker in a tailored suit, president or thief with nothing left to lose. Liar, cheater, saint with a hand to give. Philanthropist pretending he knows how to live. Titles don't matter, money goes fast. Everybody ends up equal at last. Undertaker tips his hat and says goodbye, tilts his head up towards the sky. Another soul at it, hope you approve. Another name delivered, they'll never run out of room. There's no escape, no detour signs that don't care if you're kind. So live it up while the sun still shines. Live it up, you're on borrowed time. The final bell will ring and the lights will dim. Chairs sit empty, no one checking in. You think you got it figured out, truth is you just don't understand. Undertaker's coming, Grim Reaper's a patient man. Bottle on the table, been talking all night. He wore a black suit, red tie, cheap cologne. Said, boy, you been lonely, thought I'd walk you home. He don't judge my sins, he just pours the gin. The devil is a friend of mine, knows my weakness, knows my kind. When the good Lord turns his face, he just smiles and buys me time. Yeah, the devil is a friend of mine. Met him at a bar where the jukebox hums. He was counting my sins like they were crumbs. Said, sign right here, I'll ease your pain. Next thing I knew, I was dancing in chains. He don't preach or pray, just shows me the way. The devil is a friend of mine, knows my trouble, reads my mind. When the night gets cold and long, he chants a crooked rhyme. Yeah, the devil is a friend of mine. Mama says, son, don't walk that road, but that road was the only one I know. Every deal I made, every lie I told, left my soul feeling bought and sold. He don't knock on your door, he just sits in your chair, pulls your drink, lights your smoke like he's always been there. The devil is a friend of mine, walks beside me all the time. When I finally reach that end, he'll be first in line. about the devil. He's just an old friend of mine. When the sun goes down and the moon comes out, that's when the wicked come out to play. And when the music plays, the bodies start to sway, and inhibitions start to melt away. But there's no need to be afraid, it's just the devil masquerade. There's no need to turn away, it's just the devil's masquerade. And with no regrets, they build a lover's debt that no soul can ever repay. And with each single kiss, it's placed upon the lips, all the angels turn away. But there's no need to be afraid, it's just the devil's masquerade. There's no need to turn away, it's just the devil's masquerade. With eyes wide shut, you feel a sensuous touch that leads down the path where sinners stray. Losing self-control, passion plays, guilt takes its toll. Soft whispers tempting you to stay, but there's no need to be afraid, it's just the devil's masquerade. No, there's no need to turn away, it's just the devil's masquerade. It's just the devil's masquerade. I'm not living like I should. I used to be a better man, a sinner's prayer upon my lips, a broken promise in my hand. I know that there will come a day, a heavy price I'll have to pay. I keep pretending to be good, I'm not living like I should. I'm not living like I should. I've let the mystery slip away. The night goes by in
dreamless sleep. I'm chasing foolish things all day. I walk this town just like a ghost. I don't know what I miss the most. I believe in something if I could. I'm not living like I should. When people see me on the street, they think they see an honest man. They don't know what lies beneath, but some of them would understand. They know the soul and what it hides. You sometimes see it in their eyes. A guilty man where a child once stood. I'm not living like I should. I'm not living like I should. The wolves howl, the robin sings, and I keep spinning round and round. I wait for mercy's angel wings. Another day, another year. Death keeps whispering in my ear. I say a prayer, I knock on wood. I'm not living like I should. I'm not living like I should. I used to be a better man. A sinner's prayer upon my lips, a broken promise in my hands, a squandered gift, a wasted day. Time chases life away. I just want it to be good. I'm not living like I should. I'm not living like I should. I'm not living like I should. Jump steady, black and bam. Oh, jump steady, black and lamb. Oh, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Oh, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Look yonder, black and bam. Oh, look yonder, black bam a lamb. Turn around, black and bam. Oh, jump down, bam a lamb. Oh, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Oh, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Black Betty had a baby. Black Betty had a baby. The little thing went crazy. The little thing went crazy. Oh, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Oh, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Jump steady, black bam. Oh, jump steady, Black Betty, bam. Look at yonder, Black Betty, bam. Look at yonder, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Oh, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Oh, Black Betty.
I said he wasn't none of mine. What about it, Black Betty? What about it, Black Betty? Oh, Black Betty, bam, lamb. 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 Look at yonder Black Betty, blam. Jump steady, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Run yonder Black Betty, lamb. Turn around, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Hey, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Hey, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Look at yonder Black Betty, bam. Run around, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Jump down, Black Betty, bam. Turn around, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Hey, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Black Betty, bam, lamb. You find me down by the railroad track, walking on home, trying to find my way back. All the way down to the Mississippi Delta, land of cotton and home of the blues. Don't know what's calling me, must be Mississippi blues. You don't know what a blind man sees until you've been inside of his shoes. You don't know what suffering is till you get a taste of them Cajun blues. Something's calling me, must be those Mississippi blues. To make it there, you must pay your dues. You must live a hard life and lose it, love too. Blood, sweat, tears, nothing new. That's the price of the Mississippi blues. Something's calling, I can't refuse. Yeah, something's calling, must be Mississippi blue. in the sun. Said, baby, you look like trouble. I smiled like I'd already won. Complimented my jacket, laughed at everything I said. Should've known better. She got into my head. She loved my taste in whiskey, loved my downtown view, loved my credit card and bank account too. Said I was her future, said I was the one. Funny how the future vanished when the payments were done. Yeah, she walked out when the money was gone, left me with the silence and the cable still on. Said love ain't cheap, but it sure was fast. You think I'd have some regrets when it didn't last. We shopped all day like I was her savior, yeah. Every dream she had came with a price tag and a waiver. I paid for her promises, paid for her smile. Didn't know I was renting her heart by the mile. Yeah, she walked out when the money was gone, heels by the door, TV humming a sad old song. Said she needed space, said I didn't grow. Funny how she wanted space when my balance was low. I don't have regrets, I knew the deal. I bought every lie cause the moment felt real. Some hearts you rent, some you don't get. I paid for the ride, I don't have regrets. Now the sports car is dusty, but it still runs fine. Unlike them sweet little lies she fed me every night. I learned love ain't leather seats or a bill you can fake. Some give love and some just hate. Fine, she walked out when the money was gone, left a note saying sorry, but the damage was done. I'm poorer but wiser, with the blues to guide me. She took what she wanted, left a cold memory. She walked out with every damn thing I got for her, left me broken, feeling smaller. Asked me if I'd do it again, I'd say no, sir. I ain't funding another high dollar love. Bottle on the table, been talking all night. He wore a black suit, red tie, cheap cologne. Said, boy, you been lonely, thought I'd walk you home. He don't judge my sins, he just pours the gin. The devil is a friend of mine, knows my weakness, knows my kind. When the good Lord turns his face, he just smiles and buys me time. Yeah, the devil is a friend of mine. Met him at a bar where the jukebox hums. He was counting my sins like they were crumbs. Said, sign right here, I'll ease your pain. Next thing I knew, I was dancing in chains. He don't preach or pray, just shows me the way. The devil is a friend of mine, knows my trouble, reads my mind. When the night gets cold and long, he chants a crooked rhyme. Yeah, the devil is a friend of mine. Mama says, son, don't walk that road, but that road was the only one I know. Every deal I made, every lie I told, left my soul feeling bought and sold. He don't knock on your door, he just sits in your chair, pulls your drink, lights your smoke like he's always been there. The devil is a friend of mine, walks beside me all the time. When I finally reach that end, he'll be first in line. Yeah, the devil is a friend of mine. So if you see me laughing in that red sunset shine, don't worry about the devil, he's just an old friend of mine.
You tell me that I should be more trusting, but I have seen your darker side. You extend your hand in friendship, but I can see the devil inside. Don't offer me shelter where there's no shelter to be found. Don't guarantee me safety as the bombs fall to the ground. I used to turn the other cheek, that was before I got beat. Now I sleep with one eye open, gonna catch you when you cheat. Don't offer me shelter where there's no shelter to be found. Don't guarantee me safety as the bombs fall to the ground. Oh, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame
no shelter to be found. Don't guarantee me safety as the bombs fall to the ground.
On a dead-end road, tin roof rattling, hand-me-down clothes. Mama prayed hard, Daddy disappeared. All I ever owned was a six-string scarred with years. Found that rusty guitar in a pawn-shop bin. Strings cut my fingers, I played through the skin. Learned every note that hurt like hell, turn hunger and anger into stories I tell. Juke joint to juke joint, chasing dimes, sleeping in shadows, running out of time. Whiskey for breakfast, bad luck, my friend. I break hearts easy, I don't pretend. No saving my story, no saving plan. I'm a whiskey drinking, rambling blues man. I play for nickel, sometimes free. Play till the bartender cut me off at 3. Smoke in my lungs, sit on my breath. Every woman I love learned regret. I promise tomorrow, then vanish by dawn. Leave a cold side of the bed and a worn-out song. That cheated love, it's all I know. Burn every bridge, then I go. Juke joint to juke joint, picking up change. Luck stays sour, faces change. Bottle stays full till the money's gone. Truth gets bent when the lights come on. No halo waiting, no promised land. I'm a whiskey drinking, rambling blues man. The rails hum low like they know my name. Every mile looks about the same. I sin so long it feels like home. A hobo's bed is a heart of stone. I saw my name once in a neon glow. Gone by morning, just another show. Crowd clapped hard, then moved on. Another blues goes by the dawn. I don't ask forgiveness, don't look back. Just songs that bleed through whiskey cracks. If there's a reckoning, let it wait. I got one more tune before it's too late. Juke joint to juke joint, that's my plan. 6 strings and scars in my callous hands. I loved them wrong, I lived too fast. Every good thing's already past. No redemption wire in the life I ran. I'm a whiskey drinking, no good, hard living blues man. take this spell off of me. See, I lost my job and I lost my wife. I got in a car crash, nearly lost my life. Find me even in my backyard. Voodoo witch doctor, have mercy on me. Got my mojo working and my chicken foot too. They just ain't walking. What else can I do? See, my life's been so very take this spell off of me.